the silverware is very proudly on display. The Premier League trophy, of course, won for the 4th time in a row. And Celtic, of course, with their Scottish Premiership crown as well. As City try to build, and they're doing so, and Grealish is bursting forward. Haaland in a bit of space, goes the other way into O'Reilly. O'Reilly, lovely little check back, and the finish has gone wide. It looks like it's gone into the net because it's ended in the back of it, but it actually went wide of the net. Oh, Schmeichel, shrewd signing, I think, for Celtic. He's a regular wherever he's been, and of course was under Brendan Rodgers at Leicester City. Now Celtic have found themselves a bit of space, and they're going to take on Ortega, and they're going to score as well. A ball into the gap, and suddenly City were opened up. And the reality is that when you've got players like O'Reilly, like Kuhn, they can combine, and Kuhn it is who's given Celtic the lead. Bete played 24 games last season for Den Bosch. Picking up some important senior experiences. Haaland goes through, and Schmeichel makes one of those trademark saves that the Schmeichel family have been so good at over the years. Tackle though by Bobb, and he brings in Haaland, and Haaland brings in Grealish, and real promise in this move for City. On it goes to Haaland, little dink, and Schmeichel makes yet another trademark save. Twice now he's denied Haaland from similar positions. Here's Phillips. Grealish. Good ball, bit of space. O'Reilly, Haaland, maybe Bobb. Another good save, but it's crept over the line. Schmeichel got a big chunk of it, but it spanned beyond him, and Oscar Bobb makes it 1-1.
Some really good play in there, some really inventive play. I think it's O'Reilly. He's just found a little pocket, and I mean, you'd say Schmeichel can't keep pulling saves off. I mean, he's pulled off 3 or 4 really good saves to keep it at 1-0. But appreciation of where Bobb is from Haaland. You know, I'd like to see whether he actually knew he was there.
Again, Celtic coming from that side centrally, and on it goes into that area from which they got the lead, and now they've scored again in very similar circumstances, and Kuhn's now got 2.
Yes.
Almost identical goal, really.
It's just too easy to break the lines. There's no real shape. He just got there too fast, too quick.
And it goes to O'Reilly. Ralston wins it for Celtic. Haaland wins it back though and darts into the area, and the referee says that is a goal kick.
I think he's got it right as well, the referee. And Ralston done really well.
He did. Nice touch from Kyogo. O'Reilly. And now Kuhn. Ball into Kyogo is delightful. Kyogo round Ortega, and Celtic have a third. Umbete asks for an offside flag, it's not coming, and Celtic have got a 2-goal advantage as we reach half-time.
That's a really good run, and I think the ball matches the run, but again, you know, I said it's just too easy.
City are attacking with Oscar Bobb, who's making his way into the area. Maximo Perone, with his first touch, has made it 3-2.
Brilliant from Oscar Bobb. He's just turned the Scottish left-back international inside out, and his weight of pass is brilliant. And Perone, first touch, and just slots it in. Very similar to the Celtic goal, but this year now, they've got that drop of the shoulder there from Oscar Bobb is brilliant. And then every decision he makes there from then on is brilliant. Outside of his right foot, left foot, just a little flick, and that's really good. Great way to start the second half.
Simpson Pazet. Now Bobb set up the goal for Perone. Lewis. Good 1-2 with Perone. On it goes to Grealish. Grealish round the outside, keeps on going and then drives it against the body of Welsh for a corner.
There was a split second there where they could have just released it a bit earlier. Just really well, and they suffocate it, Celtic.
Just delaying Undala, who now takes it short to Grealish. Back it goes to Undala. Haaland on the far, won it well. Cleared as far as Bobb. Bobb brings in Undala, and now Grealish again. Tried to thread it through to Perone. Cleared as far as Undala. Bobb's delivery, Haaland, 3-3. Isolated on the far side, he was always going to win that one. And Oscar Bobb, who set up Perone to make it 3-2, has now set up Haaland to make it 3-3. And Erling Haaland has his goal, Andy.
Yeah, just before that, I mean, Undala showed some brilliant little feats, little feint, which just caused Celtic problems. But once Bobb just sits this up, and there's a little bump, you can't see it, he just knocks him. And then, because if he doesn't knock him initially, then the player will jump back into Haaland's face. So it's really clever from Haaland. And it's just been a massive improvement. You know, what we're there now, 13 minutes into the second half. But they haven't got out of their half yet, Celtic. And that's down to City more than... Brilliant.
Again, a 1-2 between Haaland and Perone. Perone laid it into his path and he hit it first time with power. Still a quarter of the game to go. City 3, Celtic 3. Now the flag has stayed down. City think there should be an offside flag, and there's a tap in, and it's 4-3 Celtic. City were hoping for an offside flag, it didn't come, and Palma makes it 4-3 to Celtic. Here is Bobb again, opening up the spaces. On it goes to Knight. Knight's deflection, and it goes out for a corner. Hit the defender and then tipped over by the goalkeeper.
But his first touch is forward, second touch is carries the ball. It's great when you see somebody who's got that vision, awareness around them.
City 3, Celtic 4. It was also a really good workout at the start of the USA Tour.